Archangel Michael is our angel for this day. We all know Archangel Michael as the archangel that is there for our protection, that keeps our loved ones safe, that perhaps keeps our properties and our material belongings safe. Archangel Michael can also assist you to stand in your truth, to help you so that you are the guardian of your truth, to help you with confidence, with really feeling that I am presence and working with that. And also for me personally, Archangel Michael is a brilliant project manager with so much love, because when you are busy with a specific project, or you need to get things done, or you need to get things done a little bit quicker, especially when it comes to forms or processes or that type of thing, especially when decisions need to be made, you can ask Archangel Michael to help you to stand in your truth. You can also ask him to sort out what needs to be sorted out in the background with regards to paperwork and decisions and approvals and that type of thing, especially when it comes to making decisions. You can ask Archangel Michael to help you to stand in your truth of the decision. And more importantly, well, I don't know if it's more important or just as important, to help you with your mind. Because we have brilliant minds. We have powerful, inspirational, and we've got so much potential within us. Our minds are there to help us to create and to innovate and to spark divine intelligence. So you can ask Archangel Michael to activate that for you, especially if you need creativity or innovation, more innovation and more knowledge, But the other side of the mind is also very relevant and true, because our minds can also cause us to worry a lot and to fall into fear. Because once you've given the mind free rein and to go into the fear or the doubt or the worry of the matter, it can become expansive. And later on, it can be the only thing that you see and think and consider is all the negatives, all the downsides, all the what ifs. And generally it is, what if it doesn't work out? Archangel Michael can help you to look at it from, well, what if it works out? What is the truth? Are there perhaps new learnings or new teachings with this decision or this life choice? Perhaps maybe you need to receive how to speak your truth and to stand up for it. Perhaps maybe you need your mind to move into the power it has to move you beyond this limited thought. Because a lot of our limitations and a lot of our limiting beliefs stem from the fact that we don't believe it's possible in the first place. And because we don't believe it is possible in the first place, we align all of our thinking to the truth that it is not possible. But is that the truth? Is that the real truth, that it's not possible? Or is that perhaps maybe a thought that you have chosen? In other words, it's not a truth, it is an untruthful belief. And that is why we seem to be stuck all the time with a limiting belief. And if you work with Archangel Michael, what if you decided today that that belief that is holding you back is not true? How about that? That is higher consciousness thinking. So think of a belief that you are holding or have been holding for quite a while, and that belief is holding you back. And instead of taking it or believing it as the absolute truth, what if you decide that that limiting belief is no longer true for you as of now, as of today? What will happen then? And you see, in that lies the power of the true self. In that lies the power of higher consciousness thinking, to start that belief of, I have the creative power, the soul truth within me to deem this belief no longer valid. I can. Why? Because I am. How powerful is that? I can because I am. And you then decide which beliefs are true for you right now. I think that is where Archangel Michael can assist us, because he always speaks of the illusion of feeling trapped. Are you really trapped? Are your limiting beliefs really true? Where they come from might be true. How your experiences has shaped your beliefs, that might be true. But it is not true that because of that, you cannot change them. And it's not true that you can only change them with great difficulty. You know why we often feel that limiting beliefs are so hard to change, or it's so difficult to change the mind, or it's so difficult to silence the mind? It is because of the belief of the difficulty around it. If you believe something is difficult, so shall it be. If you believe something is possible, so shall it be. If you believe that something is your soul light, your birthright, that you're absolutely worthy and deserving, if you believe you have the permission for something, if you believe that you have the allowance of something, so it will be. Our angel of this day is Archangel Michael, guiding you to apply your mind to higher consciousness and higher intelligence, and to think like you have never thought before, and to think differently, and to think renewed about everything that you have thought of before that was in an old light. Not necessarily maybe seeing it in the old light, but seeing it in the same light of limitation. What will happen if we see things in the light of possibility, in the light of new truths, as opposed to the light of limitation? And that is our angel for this day. What a beautiful way to go into the weekend, to think differently about life, and to clear away our challenges, and to just soar and rise above. And we rise above in our I am power. How amazing is that? So, and it's so beautiful to reflect on that on a weekend, isn't it? Because your mind's free, and maybe you have some off time, and maybe you have some introspective time, and you can come back from a nature walk, or something that you were just detached a little bit, some off time, and saying, these are my beliefs, these are my new truths that is working for me in my life right now. So what I have done for today is I have actually taken out the whole suite of Michael. So in the Archangel Power Tarot deck, there is a whole suite of Michael. And the suit of Michael represents the intelligence, the mind, the communication, the solutions, the different way of thinking about things. And so I have taken out all of these cards, and we are going to do the readings with them today. Just look how beautiful it, all guided by Archangel Michael. So for this day and for the guidance that you are seeking right now, so that you can work with Archangel Michael on whatever has come up for you now, here is the reading. Let's have a look. There's 1, there's 2, and there's our 3rd one. Oh, look how beautiful it is. So the first one is the Queen of Michael. And I love this one because just look at the blessings. And this refers to confidence. This refers to confidence, experiences, resourcefulness. You have to believe that you've got what it takes for the next step. You have to believe that you know what to do. So trust that. Trust yourself because you know what to do. The message says you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience. And this message will refer specifically to a career decision rather than relationships. And then our second card was the 3 of Michael, which is all about releasing the past. Just look at that beautiful image of just leaning your chest against the arms of an angel, under the wings of an angel almost. And it's really just reminding you that time heals wounds. So release the past. Don't stay stuck in the past because you're still carrying the pain. Release the past and allow yourself the time and patience for the hurt, for the pain to heal. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Again, it's a different way of thinking about something. And when we think differently about something, so it shall be for us. You don't have to stay stuck in the way you think. And then the 6 of Michael, look at this. Now you can see the storm and you can see this vessel coming out of the storm into calmer waters. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You can go, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I've passed through the worst. I've passed through the storm. And now let me look forward to the new beginnings, to the new experiences. It's the light of the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. And it can also refer to relocation or travel. And you can see in all of these 3 instances, it is how you applied your mind to the situation. And the message for today is how you apply your mind is how it will be for you. And that those beliefs or blocks or barriers that you believe is standing in your way, are they really standing in your way, or is it just linked to how you think about them?